the occasion of World Diabetes Day, I'm sure if you have got diabetes, you are not alone. You are probably one amongst at least 80 to 85 million people in our country. And many of those who have diabetes do not even know that they have got diabetes. And that brings us to a very important aspect of the disease and its management. First, if you have an abnormal glucose report, many a time you and I tend to blame the lab, the report must be wrong. But please do remember and understand that you may well have diabetes, you may well have glucose levels which are elevated, but you may not be having any symptoms at that point of time. The other important corollary out of it is that when we are treating someone with diabetes, we do not rely only on patient's symptoms as to whether he or she is doing well or not. You need to have tests to tell yourself how well you are doing, and we have got several tests to do that, to understand that, including HbA1c. Now, if you have diabetes, please accept this condition. Please do not ignore it. And there are very established treatment modalities available for this. And if you are able to follow all of that, I can guarantee that most likely you will live a long and healthy life despite having diabetes. So our aim essentially is to keep those people who have got diabetes to live long and healthy, even with diabetes. So in order to achieve that, we need to focus on different aspects of treatment, of which the most important is lifestyle modification. Now this may sound something big, bombastic, but actually this is very simple. What it involves is healthy living, which involves healthy eating first of all. And many times it's not what you can or you cannot eat, but how much of it you can. So don't be afraid of something called diet for the diabetes. Nowadays, what is advised is that you can have practically everything that a non-diabetic can also have, but you have to have in moderation many of the things. The other is exercise. Regular exercise is very important. And a third aspect, which may not be discussed about much, is keeping yourself free of stress. Having some time every day to relax yourself, sort of to detoxify your mind. That's also a very important aspect of treatment. And then of course comes medicines. There are so many different medicines that your doctor will prescribe. Please be sure to follow that properly, and with that comes monitoring. Monitoring means doing not only the blood glucose test but also checking your body weight, measuring your waist circumference, going for annual checkup with urine tests, ECG, eye checkup, lipid profile, creatinine, and so on and so forth. So if you are able to do that, once again I would like to point out a silver lining to someone having diabetes, that because you will be under regular follow-up, regular monitoring, there are chances that actually you may be doing better than someone who doesn't have diabetes. And the other quick advice to you is that because you have got diabetes, others in your family are also at high risk. So try and prevent diabetes maybe in your children. We have to make sure that they do not get obese, they exercise regularly, and avoid getting diabetes for a pretty long time. So once again, my greetings to all of you. Stay well, stay happy. Thank you very much.